I'm here. I'm here.
Your boy got a Xbox.
D'Angelo will be on. He just left
Huh?
my house. It takes a little bit for him to get home.
What are you talking about?
Who, me? Talking to me?
Yeah.
D'Angelo?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about getting an Xbox. I was like, my name's not D'Angelo.
I would never say get an Xbox.
How dare you?
I'm a Sony.
Die hard.
Yeah. Forever.
All right, so somebody. Oh, there they are. Woo. Holy crap! How many are you gonna put in there?
I've only got one.
I see two.
I've got two people in that campaign.
I'm one.
Oh, man. All right, so
Alright.
here's a question. What if we go through the homebrew stuff and there's one that actually fits that kind of world?
Well, I'm letting D'Angelo play his Leon. If you can justify
Leo.
something, then I might be alright with
All right.
it. But the thing is like, in the first age, like, especially where we're starting is like in the first 100 years of the world, the Fae really hasn't even been discovered. Elves step, like these elves that are in the world step through, and they're the only ones that know about the Fae. So, and they're not telling nobody right now, like, how to get through to the Fae. So,
All right. What if the gods are just fucking people?
what?
Like, legitimately, the gods are having sex with people.
Making babies.
It is possible, yes.
Cool.
So, with that being said, it's possible that something like that could happen within the first 100 years. And there could be
Demigod?
not even really demigod, not like a Hercules, because all the gods on this world right now are kind of like Hercules. I mean, they're considered gods, but they haven't ascended to the heavens yet. So the heavens haven't even really been created by them yet. So they haven't gotten enough followers and enough strong enough prayers or belief in them to ascend, be able to create the heavens. So the gods haven't gotten together, haven't gotten powerful enough, and haven't gotten together to build those heavens. So currently they are one. So with you saying that one of them slept with a woman,
Or dude.
it could have happened. Yes. So the way that I would run that is kind of like what Brendan Lee Mulligan's doing with Same Reach. So
I
you would have that divine
I
blood.
refuse to watch Brendan Lee Mulligan when he DMs for Critical Role, because that dick is on site for him. If I ever find him, I'll punch the shit out of him.
He's actually doing a really good job.
That is why I'm.
I really don't care for his early stuff, like Dimension 20 and all that. I don't care.
Oh, I love Dimension 20.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the mix-up of like the high school thing. It's all. That's their thing. Me, I'm Andy. And see what he's done with Campaighn.
Oh, you're good. Each your own.
Okay. Are we rolling stats? Are we using point five? Are we using array, standard array? I'll roll when I get. Let me roll first. Oh wait, I can't roll.
Hey, I have a quick question. Because I'm looking at the official things. He's a shifter, right? A shifter. Like his Leonin, is it based off of being a shifter, or is it Leonin?
The lion.
He's a lion given, so he does not have the camp trait like
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so can't be a satyr, can't be a changeling, can't be a shifter. We can be. We can be like elves. Yeah.
See.
So my next question is Genasi. Not yet, because genies aren't really involved. And then the other sentient animals, are those yes or no? Yeah, owlin, shit like that. Oh no, there's actually a race called owlin. No, I think they're similar, but I'm pretty sure. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure they are their own stats. It's Owlin.
Huh?
What?
Give it a sec.
You yelling at me right now?
I'm not.
Yelling?
They come from they come from the Feywild though, so that's a no. That'd be cool though, because Alan look fun. But my main question is the other kinds of elves. One day I'm gonna play this hot fucker right here. This one. Ethereum.
Okay. Did you see my message though? I sent you a messenger, Donnie.
One day I'm going to play an Ethereum. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, I've been talking and not a word has come out. Wow. Yeah. So I've been talking this whole
Take two.
time. So, yeah. Not a word came out. I said all that and nothing. So how's it going, everybody? And welcome to Epic Fail and Glory. We are a virtual tabletop role-playing group playing Dungeons & Dragons 5e using D&D Beyond and Discord. I want tonight to be a very special night, as this will be our last and final episode of the year that we spend time with our family and friends for the month of December. And starting tonight, we will be holding a session 0 as we dive into the first age of Ring Terrell, starting with a new campaign. And I want to give a shout out to Daniel Lindholm over on Discord channel Dungeon Dad, a true human being with positive vibes. Thank you for your support against all the trolls over there in that channel. With that being said, I don't have the money to commission artwork for my channel, so if someone wants to draw something or submit something, please do so. Send it to spiritwalkernovels@gmail.com. That's spiritwalkernovels@gmail.com. I will upload it, and during our intermissions as well, I will be giving you a shout out on our show. Let's get into that intro. So let's play that intro. I love this new intro. So I'm hoping everybody loves this intro.
Across the lands of legends born, from shadow peaks to oceans torn, a new adventure day by day. Ring terror awaits, come what may. Still on stone, the dice are cast, each faithful roll holding fast. Heroes rise from dust and lore to seek the glory, nothing more. Whispers echo through the night, guiding spirits with the light. Epic fail and glory, hear our name. Through fire and shadow we stoke the flame. Across Ring Terrell journeys begun, until the final victory is won. Monsters lurking, shadows creep, secrets hidden, buried deep. With every challenge, we will stand, united, fearless, hand in hand. No turning back, no fear, we hold our destinies in stories told. Epic fail and glory, hear our name. Through fire and shadow we stoke the flame. Across Ring Terrell our journey's begun, until the final victory is won. The heroes fade, a winding road, a heavy burden to be strode. We stumble, fall, then rise again, forged in battle, free from pain. With every scar, a lesson learned, a burning passion, deeply burned. Epic fail and glory, hear our name. Through fire and shadow we stoke the flame. Across Ring Terrell our journey's begun, until the final victory is won. For every loss, a triumph here. Conquer all your doubt and fear. Epic fail and glory, we're the call. Standing tall through it all.
What are we doing today? What are we doing? Is it session 0? Yeah, I'm not home, so like, yeah, I'm actually in Dominican Republic with my wife. So I would have told y'all later, but I was busy.
Alrighty.
Yep. So let me know how this goes. But yeah. What are we doing? Is it session 0?
Yes. Session zero.
Yeah, I'm not home, so like, yeah, I'm actually
That's
in
a
Dominican
delayed
Republic.
reaction on your side.
So
Alrighty.
I would have
So
told y'all later, but I was busy.
alrighty. So
Yep.
here we go, getting into all this, and here we go.
Let me know how this goes. But yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Um, so we're gonna do a little bit of a backstory of where we're at and what is going on in the world of Ring Terrell. So Mordecai, the World Father, created Ring Terrell by pouring his own self into the world. In the beginnings of time, Mordecai reached out to the other realms, inviting the lesser gods to come and grow. Mordecai was guarded as well, creating the four titans to maintain natural order. Asterix, the Stoneblood, lies dormant in the Mornvon Mountains. Valorin, the Storm Ward, lies on the moon of Morvik. And Nailloth, the Tideheart, lies deep in the oceans. And Paraxel, the Wild Flame, lies in a volcano. The three moons that orbit Ring Terrell are Lunara, the moon of memory, wisdom, and reflection, and it has a purplish hue to it. Gazal, the moon of instinct and hunt, has an orange tint to it. And Morvik, the moon of destiny and ever watching, has a white with hints of blue throughout it. So as we've started, we are starting with session 0, going into our second campaign in the homebrew world of Ring Terrell. Currently, we have 4 players. We might have a 5th. We do not know. So we will see if we have a 5th, which is fine. It doesn't matter to me if we have 4, if we have 5 or 6. But it's one of those things where we're going to do a session 0. We're going to kind of describe what's going on and go over things. So we're going to start with D'Angelo because he seems determined to play a specific character. So with that being said, is everybody okay with a starting location that would be prudent for D'Angelo's character to thrive?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm down for it.
I mean, the area for me really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't really care either.
All right. So with
Yep.
that's going on is that these lesser gods, there has been 36 of these lesser gods that answered the call originally to
Doesn't matter.
Ring Terrell. These lesser gods have brought in to their fold a certain aspect of.
Yeah, I don't really care either.
You got a lot. You got a double feedback over there, D'Angelo.
So, sorry.
But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get this going, and so we're gonna have a starting area, and we're gonna be starting in the area of one of the very first kingdoms. If I can find the paperwork, it would be one of the first capitals in the beginning, and it is called Variandra. So Variandra is one of the first capitals in even in the beginnings of the first age. It's one of the oldest capitals to take place. But at the moment, it is not a capital. It's not an empire, a kingdom, a dynasty, or anything at this point. It is a collection of populace and this and that. So the main races that, or species that we will say, that inhabit this area is 60% of it is going to be human. 15% will be the Leonin. 10% half orc, 10% elf, and 5% other. So, with that being said, depending on where you guys want to position yourselves as far as character, species, or whatever, this area has gotten to where there is specifically 10 tribes of the people. So each species has their own like tribe, and these tribes have all come together. They all coexist. They all live well together, even though there may be some conflicts from here and there. But there are things that's happened within the area that has brought them together. Now, they have set their foundation on the northern peninsula here in the southern territories of Ring Terrell. It is on the Gulf. It is on this Gulf Coast area. Behind it, going kind of like a southeast trajectory, is a large plains area, which is where the Leonin has found themselves being like a plains people, but also close to the coast because of the other inhabitants, and knowing that there is more strength in numbers. There's a lot of beasts, there's a lot of evil out there, there's a lot of creatures that can hurt everyone. So all these species have come together, all these species have made a community basically. They are starting this capital, they're getting things going, and yeah, it's just, that's where we're at. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll up these character sheets, we're going to get into it, we're going to roll some dice, see where everything's at, and we're going to roll 4d6. You're going to re-roll all ones, and you're going to drop the lowest out of the 4 and keep the 3 highest. And that's where we're going to start. So everybody go ahead and give me your first rolls.
Okay. Did 46?
46, drop the lowest. Re-roll all ones.
So just roll.
No. That's too soon. We roll all ones. So
Let me do this. You rolled 4 ones.
no. I rolled 2 6s, a 5, and a 1.
That's pretty good.
Better than what I got.
So one stat is 17.
I got a 4 and 3 3s.
Hold on.
11,
All
13.
right. So you're going to do that 7 times. And then at the end of that, you're going to drop the lowest out of the 7.
One sec. I gotta get pencil that work.
Pencil, it works.
Well, I can give it a one too. Give me a second.
So we should see these characters come to life tonight. They should see some stats. Should be some decisions made of what they want to be, judging from their stats.
Okay, pencil that work. We're gonna do that 7 times. Yeah.
7 times.
Crap.
It's 6.
Okay. Row number 2. All that. Oh, let's see. 8, 12.
Hello.
Reroll on. So 12 it is.
I hear you, babe.
So what am I confused?
4 and 5.
So basically, what I'm doing is I'm pressing 4d6s and then letting them roll. Any ones, I just re-roll it, and then you gotta I'm putting it in my notes on what I rolled, so I can put it in my character sheet when I'm done.
5, 6. So that's 15. I wrote 2 ones twice. 15.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I like the picture. I do like the picture. Yeah.
8, 11. Not doing too well over there.
No, the way I'm doing this is not being very helpful.
Me don't.
Shit.
You could roll real dice if you want.
Oh, thank God.
You guys don't have
Do you
to
know how many
use.
times I have to re-roll because I keep forgetting the fucking numbers?
Fuck me. Another one.
Lots of ones.
Yeah. What's that? For 7.
The
Okay.
max is 18. Okay, cool.
We're getting lower. Yeah. That's not cool.
We rolling 4 6d6s.
10, 14.
Rolling 4d6s. You're dropping the lowest. Reroll all ones.
14.
Alrighty.
14. Another one. 14. Another one. 14. Is it? 12 and 4. 16. Okay. I can work with that. Okay. You're going. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be funny as hell. Come on, don't let me down.
Mm-hmm. I can't pick Elvish, and I'm an elf. How is that
Oh,
possible?
I think it's one of those. It's naturally one of your languages. Maybe
Okay.
you might want to double or triple check that though.
Ooh, I can pick sign language. Yeah. Ew.
Boom. You screwed me over, bud.
My bad.
Oh, not you. This I'm talking to the computer.
Maybe I should just roll for it. Yeah.
I had to do that.
For your languages?
Oh no, I thought you meant for your thing.
Brianna, we are live.
It's not terrible.
No, I'm gonna be all right. Abilities. Here we go.
All right, now I got to figure out a race.
Dex will start off at Dex. Ooh. Con. Nice. And yo. Uh,
I don't know which lineage.
this 13, 13. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Pretty decent stats overall. Got two 18s. Well, they were 19s, but they won't let me go any higher.
For you. Lucky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh. Burglars.
Alrighty. Ryan is out. Ryan has been removed from the channel.
Oh,
Alright. Valen Dustthorn, Elf Rogue.
That's me.
who is me?
Me?
Son of a bitch.
You want to play a thief too?
Well, yeah. Kid you not, I was playing an Elf Rogue too.
It's fine.
Mm.
You can be twinsies.
Not gonna happen.
Always competing to see who does it better.
I thought
What
you
kind
were
of elf are you?
doing me. I'm the Twilight, but I chose Drow in the in D&D Beyond because there's no Twilight there.
There is this thing called an Etherean. I really want to play that.
Roll off.
Gelatin. Can I be a slime?
Can you be
Just
an
ooze
intelligent?
through the cracks.
No, like legitimately, there's a race called a gelatin.
No.
It definitely is.
Let me
That's
get my
absolutely no.
artwork.
Damn.
Where's my artwork? Where's my work?
I didn't hear you, babe.
Where's my artwork? That's what I said.
All right, get down. All right, let's see where we at. Oh, let me go get my paper.
You're level 1.
Level
Yes.
1.
Uno. Well, maybe I should have did point by. Not point by, but yeah. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I gotta change that.
Here.
Look at that crap. Man, I want to buy all this crap.
So we got a little bit more storytelling after we get everything kind of hashed out.
Clear all. I,
I got it. Can I be a bunny person?
a killer rabbit.
Well, Heron gone, but maybe not the killer rabbit part.
Is it Faye?
Yes. Actually, no. Hold on. I gotta make sure because it says it's Fey luck, but the creature type is humanoid.
Be a turtle.
I don't want to be a turtle.
Come on, Leonardo. Leonardo.
No.
Okay. Let's see. You doing point
So
by,
I'm gonna do
not
Oh,
point
come
by.
on. You was just
Uh,
working.
Okay. How? I see what you mean. Why can't I speak fucking Elvish?
yes. Yup. See? See what I mean? It makes no
Huh.
sense, right?
Like it's not one of the options.
It was one of the
Oh,
options for me.
hmm.
It was one of the options for me.
Huh. Not for me. It says choose language, and that is not one of the languages I can choose.
Okay. I'm gonna buy my equipment. That's what I'm gonna do.
so. Buy your equipment. So we were going to roll that. So go ahead
You
and
want me to?
roll some dice to see how much
Equipment?
starting gold you get.
What do you want me
Oh.
to roll?
Well, it should be in the player's handbook. Let's see. Where's it at?
I thought they just gave you an amount.
Yeah, they gave me 100 gold pieces.
Sources, player's handbook. Let's see. You're playing. What are you playing? You're playing a
Rogue.
barbarian.
Oh, that's the
Let me
answer.
remove my stuff.
Barbarian.
I gotta make a whole folder. What's this? First age? Mm,
Starting equipment. Choose A or B. Great axe, hand axe, explorer's pack, and 15 gold pieces. Or if you choose B, you get 75. That means you purchase everything. So you can choose a great axe, 4 hand axes, and an explorer's pack, and have 15 gold pieces.
I'll do that. And
Uh,
then with my background or whatnot, I it says my background starting equipment where I have like fine clothes, a ring, pedigree, and then it's like a purse containing 25 gold pieces. Can I pick that as well, or just leave that alone?
I would say leave that alone because like you got to figure that everything's kind of like it's been a couple hundred years and everything's kind of above um, the point to where you guys wear like a lot of hides and leathers. Um, most of the clothing is leathers. Some, I mean, some of the people in the area have been taught how to make clothing, so there are a few people within the collection of this new founded city that are able to make clothing. Everything's pretty much the same, so it's like everything's either like a kind of like an off-white kind of color, or everything's made from hides and leathers that are collected from game that's been worked. Um, Certain dyes have been discovered using berries and stuff like that to change the colors of the cloth. So there may be some like deep set purples, some blacks,
Okay.
some off reds and pinks. Um, but all in all, like everything is kind of moved up from almost like it's slightly above like tribal, like Native American, you know, Inca type thing. So there is advancement. There is showing that there is growth, but it's not like
So what are we throwing like bone stuff? We got bone storage and stuff.
no, like you guys like there are dwarves within the collection, and you know they were taught like they were taught early on how to forge. So like a lot of your early smithing, like your smiths are going to be the dwarves that are in this group. So they are the ones that are the stone cutters and the smiths that make things. They make the shoe horses. They make the simple weapons. Um, they make the basics. So they're able to make certain pieces of armor, and they've been taught these things. So they're being taught these things by their gods. So everything's going to be really rough.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Rough and
Yeah, that
crude.
must have been me. It lagged out on me.
So everything's going to be pretty much simple. So like
Okay.
All right. Uh, I just have to buy my equipment, and I think I'm done.
so starting with A on the rogue, you get leather armor, two daggers, short sword, and a short bow with 20 arrows, quiver, thieves' tools, burglar's pack, and 8 gold pieces. Or you can
Yep,
take option B and just take 100 gold pieces and buy what you want.
that's what I'm doing. There go piece.
All right.
I'm about to go buy some stuff.
With 8 gold pieces. Also, that you've learned that the gods
No,
that you.
I'm taking the 100.
Oh, so you're going to buy everything individually?
Yeah,
So, so with that being said, is that um, everything's very crude as far as making and this and that, but at the same time, like even the gold pieces that you guys use, you can tell that one of the dwarves just made like a mint to where they melted down pieces of gold, silver, and copper, and they put them into this mold and then stamped it to where it's only on one side that it has a face, so or has a symbol on it. So each coin that you see does that's being printed or being made for this specific area, and they follow the details of how much each piece should like how each should be sized and how it should be shaped and this and that. So each piece has been perfectly weighed into the mint and stamped, and each piece only has one side that has a face on, and on that side it shows the head of a lion.
Oh, I got to roll for hit points. They gave me max or something, so I'm gonna roll. So 1d8.
I thought you always got max at the first level.
DM.
I am going to make you roll everything.
Okay.
Okay. Are we re-rolling one?
You are re-rolling ones for sure.
Okay. Why did they give me 15? That's an awful lot. There's no way I can get 15. Okay. Here we
So,
go. Come on, 8. Yeah, 8.
all right. So, who's playing Elf?
At me.
All right.
I am.
Oh, we got a bunch of L.
No.
Half elf. I'm a half elf.
Oh, crap. I gotta go back to the character. Eh.
Oh, I managed to roll a 12.
Look at you.
Hero with no name. Who's that?
That's me. I'm figuring out a name now.
Hero with no name. Valen Dustthorn. Elf.
Yeah, I rolled an 8. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Okay.
What is it? Oh, a Herringon?
Yep.
What is a Herringon?
Is a rat or rabbit person.
Sounds like a fish.
That's a
Aaron,
herring.
And it's gone. Herring gone.
I cannot with you.
I'm full of it. I'm full of dead jokes.
I would assume so. You have a kid, so you've got lots of practice.
Yeah. I'm the funniest dad my children know.
No dad is the funniest dad their kids know. I'm sorry.
I
I had.
I swear I'm the funniest.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Dagger, dagger, short bow.
no. Thieves tools. Gotta get that first.
Why are you buying stuff if you could just get it for free?
Because I didn't want all the other crap that they were giving me.
He said
Oh.
nay. All right. So, can I delete this other one that you got up here, or
Ooh,
Who are you talking to?
Ron?
I only have one character.
What are you talking about?
You got two characters up here.
How do I have two characters?
I don't know. I got your rogue, and then I've got another one that says no race or class selected.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that happened.
So I'm going to remove that one.
Oh, I'm just deleting it.
I removed it.
I still got to delete it.
All right. So we've got Duval Wildheart.
Is it removing my money? I don't think it's removing. For 2.
Leonin.
I'm ready.
yeah.
Valen
1,
Dustthorn.
To remove my goal? It's probably not removed. That's 50,
Playing a rogue.
2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 62. That's right.
Can you like the books you bought? Can't, I don't remember.
So
What up?
we'll have to see what name you pick for your character, Ron.
I need
Tavros.
a.
What's the name?
Tavros.
Tavos.
Tavros.
You have to put that in there. I can't.
Tavros.
Tavros. Tavaros.
No. There's no A between the V and the R.
Tavros. Rogue. And
How do I edit a damn picture?
I think that's funny because we'll say that you slipped through with the other elves that came through.
Oh yeah, that works.
What else do I need?
And I had a question because I was thinking between either doing paladin or monk multi-class. I was more going on the monk side because of my background, but I was thinking of doing paladin because of what's in my background. So how does like paladin necessarily works?
Well, I mean, Paladin's very tough class to follow. I mean, because you've always got things that could just disrupt your honor, and you could break your oath and stuff like that. So,
Mm,
Right, right.
so paladins are sworn protectors, and
what else do I need?
monks.
Oh,
So, like even with the monk class, it's going to be tough because you're never really going to have um, like a lot of the monasteries haven't really been started yet. So
Okay.
So like
okay.
anybody that uses a mage, I mean, because we're going to actually use weight limits on this one. We're going to basically
Oh,
if you're going to advance to a level, then you're going to have somebody teach you. You're not just going to get it.
Um, so it's not like milestones we gotta like work for our levels.
Yeah. So I'm wanting to change things up. So we're going to do XP. So you're going to get XP.
oh, let me go back to B.
So
Yeah, let me go to my character and then change that.
Alright. I think we go
Loaded
to
some art for my character.
loaded some art for your character.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I sent you pictures on Messenger of my character and how my parents look and stuff.
Create one, don't I?
Yep.
How do I create one? Voice channels. Create a channel. A forum. Would it be a forum?
Uh,
I would think it'd be like just a text channel.
you did it before. So, if I was coming.
Yeah, but I don't know how I did it.
Okay.
Because
Uh,
all right, so there. It's in general, but I created an art too.
It's in general.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
I created an art one.
Well, that's how you do it. Okay, I'll put it in art then. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. So I plan what I want to do is like I want everybody to send me a picture of yourself.
I did that on Messenger.
Well, I need it here. So if you could take a snapshot and put it up into Discord, and that way I can take it and attach it to the intro. Because what I want to do is have it to where, like, it's gonna start off with our logo, moving into like Dungeons and Dragons, D&D Beyond, and then it'll go into uh, streamlining where it shows a picture of you, and then it'll break off. Uh, like it'll split as it's saying it. So it'll have your name and your character's name. So when your picture pops up, it'll have your name and your character's name, and then it'll blend over to what your character looks like. And then it'll go to the next person and do the same thing. So it's not as advanced as I want it to be because it's kind of a pain in the ass to create videos. But I'm trying to get this intro to where it shows each player and then shows the character that they're playing for the campaign. So
XP confirm.
XP confirmed. So this is D'Angelo is playing the Leonin. And then LaShawn is playing the
Valen Duststorn.
And Tavros is the rogue Heron, played by Ron. And then we have who we got left?
Nolan.
What is Nolan even got anything yet?
Yeah, I'm trying. Give me a second.
Oh, I need
What's up,
armor.
bro?
I almost forgot armor. Crap.
Wow.
We're naked.
I can't roll.
You can't roll real dice?
No, for my HP, I can't change it.
All right, where are we at?
You have to go into your character to do that.
No, I am.
Did you put it on manual
What's your HP?
in the beginning? You got to put it on manual.
At level 1, you get 8. Well, I get 8. I can't change that.
Well, you got 10, right? Because you're.
Yeah, no, my question was because you guys were talking about rolling for HP.
Yeah.
My question was, how do you roll for HP when you have at level 1, it's fixed?
No, you go all the way to the beginning. When you're making your character in D&D Beyond, you change it from fixed to manual. Then you can roll it and then change it. It's on the first screen.
How tall is your character?
Whose?
Yours. Features and traits.
Tingo.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, can I get studded leather? Studded leather would be nice. How much is studded leather?
I'm not a fan of this roll.
No, I can't get studded leather. No studded leather.
Special sense. Why did I say 1? Oh, okay.
Delete that studded leather.
Just think a mage would be even squishier.
So that was 10 gold. So minus 10 gold. Ooh, we're getting down there. Ooh.
You have a +7 in deception. Holy crap!
Who, me?
No, Ron.
Oh,
Oh, I do.
There we go. I'm back.
I don't have
I
a
can
plus
get,
seven.
I mean, yeah.
Someone's got to make up for my terrible health.
Well, you have a
Oh, I guess
+5 in your acrobatics and 3 in your athletics.
you get a pouch, huh?
Wait, what? That was not what I was trying to do. I clicked the wrong spot.
You got a +7 in stealth, so you can hide pretty good.
Yep.
Who? Who? Who be hiding?
Me.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I
I'm the
found
only
messing up.
Wait. Why? Why am I not proficient in sleight of hand?
Let's get this updated.
Oh, you're playing a rogue too?
Yes,
My man.
but for some reason my character is not proficient in sleight of hand.
You have to do it. You have to add that skill. It's not automatic.
I guess.
No, I thought I had made them proficient in sleight of hand.
See, it did show up. Why isn't it showing up over here?
Man, I forgot how to put my money in my pouch. There's party equipment. What? What?
How come your character's not showing up, Nishan?
I don't know.
There we go.
You saw him.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, it's when I open up your character sheet, it's there, but like on the main screen, it's not there.
How do you add stuff to your pouch?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to put my money in my pouch.
Your inventory?
Yeah, in my inventory.
Why don't you just click on the thing in your
I am clicking.
inventory?
I am. Oh,
Oh,
wait. Maybe if I had it active. Maybe that. Nope, that didn't add it. Add items. Contents. Yeah, I know. There's nothing in there.
okay. So you went to your inventory
Yeah.
and you're at my inventory. There's that little thing
Oh,
that
at the
said,
top. Oh, you're so smart, Ron. Add
"Thank you."
items.
I guess.
No, it still didn't work. Damn it.
Okay, above the manage inventory, do you see that?
What?
Okay,
Let me go.
so you go all the way to the top, like
No.
in the section where the actions and the inventory, right there, and then you can see the weight carried.
Uh, I'm in my inventory. Yeah, and then you have all those little icons up there. Yeah.
Okay, so there's one that looks like coins.
Yeah, fine.
They're the only two things on that row.
Yeah, I got one that says gold all the way at the top.
Okay. Well, mine just looks like coins, but click that.
Yeah,
Okay, put
I,
the amount of coins you want to put in there.
I see all my coins.
I just started out with 17 hit points.
Who the hell?
Who? Not me. D'Angelo
Damn sure
rolled a
not
12.
me.
I
Okay,
see
hold
all
on.
my
What were you supposed to roll?
for what? Hit points?
Yes.
You roll a D8.
Okay, I did that. I was because you said a D20.
I'm trying to
No,
figure
no,
out how
no.
Duvall got 17.
He rolled a 12.
He rolled a
What
12?
are we rolling?
Yeah, he rolled the 12.
Ah, lucky bastard.
That's what I
What are we
said when
rolling
he
for?
said it.
I
Shit,
knew
that's
I
yours.
didn't.
What are we rolling for?
Oh, we are doing wait. So let me click that off. I found it. It's a setting you have to hit. You have to turn on put coins in containers. I knew it was a way. Do, 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 do. Well, this is going to be fun.
Okay, you got to turn on put coins in your what?
Containers.
Yeah, I think I'm
That's
just
not
gonna let the thing do that for me
okay.
because I will forget without fail.
So I have 17 coins in my container. Okay.
So what is Nolan playing?
Elf, male sorcerer.
All right, hey, knock it off, guys.
Um,
What are you playing,
can
Nolan?
anyone hear me? I'm playing a half elf sorcerer male.
Half elf sorcerer male.
Why can't I put my arrows in my quiver?
And what would be the fabulous name of this half elf?
Heroes.
Heroes.
Oh, it doesn't show up.
Cleos.
Let me redo it. Nope, still ain't showing up. Let me look at the sheet. There it is.
Lauren?
Lauren, quick hand. Had to put that quick hand in there, didn't you?
Yes, it is. He's a criminal.
You're a criminal? And taking
That's
all
my
my.
dad's name.
I got that settled. What else do I need? Um, why do I have 34 gold?
Okay.
Oh, that's the one.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time.
There we go. 17 gold. What else do I need? Wait a minute. Hmm.
So we're also going to
I
run
need it.
this. We're also going to run this to where if you guys decide to multi-class, that there will be time lapses in between your leveling uh, for each like thing. So like as you gain like sorcerer, you gain spells. You're gonna have that time off. There will be a time lapse with the party as a whole with each thing that happens when you guys make level. So say level 2, you get more spell slots, right? So in that being said, you're gonna have to, like, your character will go off and find a wizard or one of these ancient elders that, or one of these gods that are walking around to teach you this new spell. So, like, with those times that are coming around and this and that as you make level, there'll be that break to where it's going to add to your backstory more, saying, okay, we completed this task and we've gotten stronger, we've gotten wiser. It's time for me to learn the next step. I go over here and I learn from this person how to do this next thing. So there's going to be time lapses with each level that we have to show that your character is progressing. So, like, I want to be a bard. Well, you have to go to the bard college. So you'd go off to the bard college and then say, we have that time lapse, and it's like, okay, now this thing is happening. You guys have all come back together. You guys have gotten back together, and this and that. You met up here, and blah blah blah. This is happening, and now you've got all these new skills and talents to bring forth.
What was the name of the town that we were from?
You guys are starting off in. Where's it at? I just had it.
Start with a V.
Where's it at?
Please spell it, please.
Variandra. Variandra.
Okay. And this has 10 tribes.
This has.
Is that an island?
No, it is not an island. It is on a. There's like the way that it's shaped is that I don't know if you guys saw it or not. So let's go to. Let's go to the combat match map. Let's see if we can bring that up. Let's bring up the tools. Let's go to maps.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done, by the way.
And we're going to aim that up. We're going to say okay. We're going to upload a map. We're going to upload. I want this one. We're going to add that one. Boom. So this is where we are starting. So everybody can see that we're starting here. We're going to start this session. So we will be starting in the south regions of Ring Terrell, the continent of Ring Terrell. As you guys are going to be starting one of the first capitals. So in the starting of this first capital of Variandra, it is on a peninsula in a Gulf area, a bay area.
I'm looking for it.
I brought it up into D&D Beyond, so.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking for it on the map. Okay, I got you.
So the entire area around here is really good grass, like plains and grassland, where everybody's at.
All right.
Now, so.
There we go.
So that's where.
I'm sorry. All right. This up on VR is so much stuff.
So
I just need to know so I can get you my background, or do you even want a background?
Well, I mean, we're basically. I want like a short background of like father, mother, basically what their trade is, what it is that they do to contribute to the 10 tribes. Currently, we're going to go over a little bit more of what's happening. I'm going to give a little bit more story to kind of get you guys into place of where we're going to be starting and how it's all starting. as soon as everybody kind of gets their characters finished up, we're going to go into that. So
Okay. Did you see my backstory I sent you? Sent it to you on Discord.
I have not. So, which is why I want you guys to. Hey, your picture finally showed up. I guess I had to get out of it. Once I go through like a little bit of the back, like a little bit more backstory of where you guys are at, I'm going to go through that here in a minute. So we're going to get that, and we're going to see everything. You guys will be able to hopefully visualize what's being said and kind of take in what you guys are seeing for yourselves. So once we get into that, once everybody gets their character sheets done, and we'll see where we're at. So a sorcerer, huh?
Okay.
All right. You really like that wild magic table, don't you? So yeah, we're about to have a lot of fun. So this is where I'm at right now. So is everybody pretty much done?
For my character, yes, I rolled his HP. I got the max. I might have to go in and put in manual anyway, just to make sure I got that right. So we gotta roll for our HP, and every class have a different a different die to roll with.
Which yours was maxed out, which I was like, how'd you roll a 17?
Yeah, because I got a +5 in my constitution. I got 2 18s. Well, there were 19s, but you know.
All right.
Thought 19 was a 4.
So what do I have to roll for my HP now? I'm so confused. I totally missed that part. I'm sorry.
So in the beginning of the character sheet, the first tab, you have to go down and put it on manual where it says HP.
HP, I'm looking. Okay, yep, manual. There we
And
go.
then once you do that, and you should also put it on XP too, because that's all in the same area.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, further on in your character sheet, let me go into the character sheet because it's right. No, it's right where you're doing your class stuff, I believe. And then it'll say HP up there. Yeah, it says HP up there. You hit manage HP, and then at the top it said rolled HP, and you put in there what you rolled, and it'll automatically add your Constitution bonus or whatever if you have it.
What die do I roll? It doesn't tell me.
You are a sorcerer, so you're going to roll a D6, and it tells you that.
Yeah, if you look at the class, it'll say HP, and then it's give you like 1d6 or something like that.
Yeah, that button you clicked, manage HP, right next to that. That's where it tells you what die to roll.
Wow. So then I got 9. Okay. Oh, I'm done with playing HP now. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye. So let me get this straight. We have 2 rogues, a barbarian, and
Then a sorcerer.
a sorcerer.
Mhm.
Yo.
That's why I was thinking of like going into a paladin, so I can at least lay on hands people.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
I think I'm good. I have everything now.
yeah, but I ended up setting all this stuff up on my VR pop, and it's something. It just took a lot of extra steps.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
All right, so we pretty much there.
that's why I was. Yeah, I'm there, but that's why I was leaving and joining the call because I was switching from my phone so I don't miss anything that Donnie was saying, and then trying to have my mic work in Discord because it's stupid how I had to get my mic working and I had to like do like 3 permissions just to get my mic to start working.
Hey, I like it.
Mhm.
Now I just have to get those transferred over to the page. This little
What do
kid
you like in?
guesses pictures.
Uh,
All right, so that way I can add them to the intro. All right, so are we good? We ready to get a little bit of a backdrop?
we Missouri.
So, the end of a long work day, and everybody contributes to helping build this first capital, this empire that will hopefully stand out in the world of Ring Terrell. An elven man stands on a tower that had just been completed. Majority of the populace stands around looking up at him as he stands there with a couple other individuals looking out over the bay. He's well dressed as far as what a lot of people were wearing. Like, you can tell that his clothing is a little bit better made. There's a little bit more adornment to the way that he holds himself, which in all elves hold themselves a certain way. All of yous are standing there. You've all put in a hard day's work. You've all contributed to the efforts of making this place better. Variandra is what we will call this place. The elf man stood at the top of the first watchtower. You can tell that he's barely even tall enough to look over the wall itself. He is thin and agile. There's not even a sound in his steps as he paces back and forth across the top of the wooden platform there. Now, this tower is made of stone. The dwarves have shown everybody like how to set brick and mortar. So setting these stones and mortaring them in, and you guys have all learned a little bit here and there, but you've helped out in making sure that these walls and these towers are starting to get their construction. And this is the first tower that is actually built to look out over the bay and to kind of see at a higher distance. As he looks out and he says that and he paces back and forth, and then he says, "There is power here. This would be a good place for a capital. Master Moon Whisperer, are you going to lead us? A human male, young and wide-eyed, said, eager to hear his words. No. But whom is worthy to lead us? I recommend one of the skinwalkers. A Leonin, perhaps. So you're leaving us? In time, I will find my folk and teach them what I have learned. So you want the Leonin to lead us? They are strong in stature, courageous, maybe a bit barbaric, but with the collection of people here, they will learn to communicate and prosper even greater than what they are now. You are the wise one. As you see the young man's shoulders shrink in the comments, and the elf places his hand on his shoulder and says, it'll be all right. There's a lot of tests and trials that's going to happen before all of us. We're all learning. We're all trying to grasp our own way. They are strong. They are courageous. I agree with you, Master Moon. So how much longer will you be with us? Maybe 2 more cycles. So what are you guys doing as you overhear this conversation? Are my 2 thieves picking pockets?
uh, no, I'm just standing in the background, listening, watching people.
I'm currently, I would say, putting things away. So I'm assuming we just got done constructing this from what you have said, and just listening in. And have you picked the Leonin on this for this mission that you are talking about?
There's no mission that we're talking about. They were talking about who's going to lead this city.
Oh, I misheard that completely then. Well, are there any, well, to rephrase, are there any candidates of Leonin that have you thinking of choosing?
Well, I sent you that message. Let's see if we can go back to that. So, as of right now, you know that the leader of your Leonin, who's basically the head of your barbarian tribe,
Right.
his name is Mozamel.
Uh-huh.
And everybody calls him Father. So, everybody within your tribe calls him Father. He is the head of your pride. And from what you just overheard is that elf is suggesting that he lead this city.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing this on Messenger. Okay, let me put this in my notes.
See the claim? I misunderstood that. He's like, no, I want to bring Skinwalker, correct?
You're very broken, Nolan.
Am I really? Hold on.
Oh, he left.
He might just be rejoining.
Yeah. Very like digital and broken.
I said,
I,
very.
I got a question. For age wise for elves, what are you? What are we doing with that? Like,
So basically, elves came through. Um, elves were shown through by one of the lesser gods a way through from the Feywild. So all elves come from the Feywild. So even like as of right now, your ears, I which I don't know how you like your drawing, but ears on a elf that has come through the Feywild are increasingly long compared to the way they are like later on in life in the mortal worlds. So,
you want my ears longer? That's what you're saying.
well, they would be. So,
Okay.
in all description, like even this elf that's standing up there, his ears were like almost like rabbit ears as long as they were. Um,
Okay, I can change that.
but
Is this better, or do I sound broken still?
that's better.
All right.
So
So, what I'm understanding that he wants to, he wants the Feywild to do that, right? I mean, a Skinwalker to be the leader, correct? Sorry.
well that's kind of like a nickname that he said. So like you know that like there's different slangs for somebody from New York, we call them Yorkies, or Indiana Hoosiers. Everybody's a Hoosier from Indiana, so it's 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 one of those things where he called them a skinwalker because they appear as humanoids, but they're wearing the skin of an animal. So he nicknamed it like the nickname slang would be skinwalker. So that was just his analogy of that species of character.
So, I'll walk up to them and say, what do you have to do to become a leader?
To become.
You're breaking up now. Oh well, we can't hear you at all now.
Pass.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Hello? Better or worse or the same? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Read you loud and clear. Over.
Okay.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not. I had to take off myself off the Wi-Fi.
Were you on and that was happening?
Yes, I was.
All right. So
Oh.
what were you asking the elf a question?
Yeah, I was asking the elf of what does it take to be a leader?
Takes a great strength as he turns to as he comes down to and you come up to address him. Um, says it takes a lot of strength and courage. Have you been practicing what I've taught you?
Slacking. Hello?
Have you been practicing what I've taught you?
No, I have not. I kind of was slacking, so.
Come on. That rock over there that's protruding from the shoreline, firebolt.
Okay. So do I do spells? Do I do the DC or do I just do the effect?
You can just describe how you cast the spell.
Shoot.
So you would describe to us like how you would cast that spell, what the spell looks like, this and that, and then don't worry about damage and stuff because it's like you're casting it for the like you've been practicing the spells that he's been teaching you and this and that, and he as you cast that spell and it slams into the rock. What color does the firebolt come out like?
Blue.
Like a blue
A
flame.
blue flame, yes.
Blue flame streaks out from your hand and slams into the rock. And he kind of, you've always noticed that elves don't really laugh a lot, and or like the older elves are never very joyful or jovious in general. But you kind of see that smirk on his face, and he's like, sorcerers are always fascinating to me. So when you're ready, send me a message, come find me, whatever, and I'll teach you some more.
Thank you. And I do a little head bow and I step back.
So keep practicing.
Yes, sir.
And good night. As you see him turn, as he's got like a small little group of people that accompany him as they walk and leave. There are several buildings that have been made um, with the new construction and stuff, and we'll get into that later as far as what is currently in the town or this new built capital and how the walls are being constructed and this and that. We'll dive deeper into that, and we'll have more fun with that, experiencing what there is to see here in Ring Terrell. So,
All right. Well,
so with that being said, does anybody have any questions about the characters? We are going to be currently in the first age in the year 136.
Year 136.
So
Yeah.
we will go over I will send you guys a timeline. I don't know if you guys have seen that already that I put up, but I don't know if you was able to see it. But it does have the timeline in there where we're at. So we're kind of in between a certain time where the inhabitants of Ring Terrell are learning magic, and magic's starting to happen, and populations are growing. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna put you guys up against dragons very first get go, so don't worry about that.
Oh,
Okay.
As long as they're a
That
big
was what I
dragon.
was worrying about because you were saying population growing. I
So
thank you.
remember skimming through some of the content that you did share that the dragons do like population control, or was it a
no,
titan that does
the
that?
the Titans take care of population control, or they basically neutralize problems.
Okay.
So um, currently, from what you guys do know, is that from basically what you guys have learned, like, this elf has come here, and you've noticed that this elf he's different because from what you've learned, he's actually walked with several of the gods in this world. He is not a god, but you can tell he is powerful, and he is very knowledgeable, and he's shared a lot of things, and he's shared so much with this capital that's being built. He has shared his knowledge to his fullest extent. He has held nothing back. He has been told by these gods to teach you everything, and he is trying to teach you everything that he can. Now he's not going to be able to teach barbarians very much, because barbarians have already got their natural rage and their natural abilities to basically smash when they need to. But
Right.
like even he's taken the time to show even a rogue how to pick a lock and explain that there are different types of locks. So he's basically showed you like basic doors and basic locks and stuff like that would be easy for you to pick. But he also tells you that there's more difficult ones out there, and it takes a lot of patience and dexterity to be able to do it. So, like every little detail, like he's spent time with each person on multiple occasions for months over the last year. He's spent time with everyone, and even a sorcerer whose innate ability just to cast magic on a whim. He's taken the time to help that young man harness the ability to cast a spell, to unleash the magic within.
Hmm. I sent you my background. Um, we said, do we have any questions about the world in general?
As far as like, is there anything like any more that you would want to know as far as like what is to be expected, like, or whatever?
Um,
So my main question would be I know that we will probably do our own thing or whatnot in this campaign, but what would be the major goal? Like start civilization or what
Build
have
a
you?
new country
survival.
So basically, like right
or
now,
that.
I mean, everything's still kind of primal. I mean, culture and civilization is starting to happen at this point because populations are getting together. the gods are teaching some of these elders and and others specifics on how to do things. Like they're teaching them like how to make bread, how to farm, how to stonework, smelting, smithing. Like these gods and these other elders that they're teaching to go out and teach how to grow and how to prosper. So like this elf has come to you and he's been here months. He's been here several months teaching you guys every little thing. And he's teaching all this stuff. So basically the city is starting to grow. The capital it's going to start taking on its own name. It's going to, like, you've noticed that a lot of the colors that are being worn by the Leonin are that red, that off red that just kind of sticks out, and that they are the ones. And like you even seen like several of the humans that are strong enough in stature to kind of equal them have also taken on that mantle. So you kind of see like a color theme coming along as far as like people that help safeguard, like a military, a fighting force, that the people that wear this color are your defenders. These are your guardians that help protect the people of this town.
Okay.
So like everything that's coming forth is happening. So you see the changes, even though like one day this will happen. Like you might see them with shields, like the very next week you'll see like the dwarves pumping out shields or this and that. So it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, wow, that was quick. This is happening. There's people on the wall with bows. There's people's up in the towers and on the walls with bows and this and that. So it's one of those things where you're seeing it happen all for the first time. Like you're getting to experience the birth of a civilization.
Right. And then it's a question from my backstory, because I'm pretty much doing the same thing as I did with Duval in the last campaign. But my backstory, because I did send it to you on Discord, where I'm like half elf and then half Leonin, but my elven side is just like the palette of my fur or whatnot.
Okay, I'm not seeing it here. There it is. There you are. So, I guess we'll make any kind of changes that you would. So basically the way that Varian draws is going to be brought forth is that they're going to be kind of like a totem type
Barbarian.
They're barbarians, but they also have brought on that culture of the totem. Like, so say like the lion's at the head of the totem, but yet there's other animals that represent the other species. So like each species has their totem that they follow. So it's very tribal at the beginning, and very kind of archaic, but at the same time this elf has come in and kind of educated, taught certain people how to read so they can teach others how to read. Also being able to help others learn different languages. So like, you speak to a dwarf, you're not going to understand the dwarf unless he knows how to speak your language. Like there's even that language barrier.
Right.
So elves are more innate on learning things because it's always been one of those things where elves are like a higher intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, we smarter than you.
Well, it's not.
Woo,
I mean,
woo, woo.
it's. I mean, it's
Whatever.
not really an insult. It's just that they've always had like they've got so many. They elves live for hundreds of years. When
Right. They got more time to perfect their craft.
yeah,
Craft.
they've had more time to get it right. So
Exactly.
Yeah. No, we're smarter than you.
Yeah, hide behind your age, long years.
so yeah, so it's just one of
Yeah.
those where it's like okay, so
I
I uploaded a map of Ring to
yep, we're gonna uploaded a map of what?
the world. Put it in the artwork.
Uh, yeah. So that's, I mean, currently that's the map of the third age, but I mean, you can kind of like take it into perspective. That's still kind of like the starting point of everything. So
Yeah. Yep. I get it. I do have a question.
yes,
You've mentioned magic and divine magic, but you haven't mentioned mental magic.
like psionics.
Yes.
I will not say that it's not out there, but I would say that it's something that probably would not be prominent right now.
Okay.
So unless you come across an illithid that's willing to teach you.
Okay. So that subclass is out then, or two subclasses are out.
She annoying
Okay.
you. She annoying you. She's being a turd right now. The kitten's going crazy.
It's nighttime.
Get off my blanket.
All right. I'm Are we done?
I don't know. Is there anything else? I mean,
Um,
don't
it's
have an
really just more questions about how, because I did go a little bit overboard on my backstory, and I don't know what's like good to go in there. So you like fully read it and let me know. So I'm gonna just hold my questions off until then.
yeah. All right. All right. So the pictures that you guys gave me, I still need to get one of Nishan. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get it to you.
give me a photo.
let's see that Neptune
Look at
dome
all them
pop.
handsome faces. All right. So yeah, we'll get that done, and then I will, because I'm trying to make a really nice intro and everything. So I want it. I want everything to kind of pop. So we'll get the
Okay.
characters' names. We'll get the players' names. We'll get all that up and going. If you could get into Chat GPT and kind of like what Nishan did, create your characters, which I think you did too, D'Angelo. Good job.
Yeah.
Nolan will certainly do that. But
yeah,
I got
it'll be
mine.
done then.
yeah, you guys did it. So it'll be as it like streamlines through. It'll be like boom, 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 boom. So did you guys like the song?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that's tight.
I was like, I want, and I didn't really like describe that I wanted it to be like rock and roll or heavy metal or whatever. But I was like, I want heavy drum. That's the way I described it. Is like I want heavy drum because I wanted like a tribal drum. I want that doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom. But I was like, when it populated that, and I'm like, that's freaking cool. So it nailed it. It basically nailed it. So and that's another thing that kind of upsets me is that, you know, I use a lot of this stuff. Like I use ChatGPT. I use that AI driven stuff to take my ideas and sharpen them, make it better than what, or to basically take my words and pan it out to the where it's something that I can actually visually see, or what I'm seeing in my mind, it actually puts it out on paper. So, or into video or audio. So, there's a lot of people in the D&D community that hate AI driven anything. And
Screw them.
oh man. I think it's a cool aspect. I think it could be really used. But at the same time, if there's people out there that's willing to contribute or make it something, then by all means, feel free to send it in to us. I mean,
Oh,
we will use it. So if someone
wow.
wants to draw something, if someone wants to create something for us, so that we can use for our channel, by all means, send it to us. We will be more than happy to use whatever anybody wants to create for our channel. As long as it's respectable. I mean, nothing derogatory or completely off the wall. But you know, if it's something that helps represent the channel well and makes it grow, then by all means. Yeah, I ain't got the money. I paid $1,000 for a book cover to have my book published, and that wasn't including the $4,000 that it cost me to publish the book. So I spent $5,000 on publishing a book. It cost me $1,000 just for the cover.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got the money to pay into having people create artwork for my channel. So if someone wants to create something for us to use and willing to give it to us, by all means, send it to us. Because I'm not spending that kind of money ever again unless I publish another book. So, yeah. So, fun. If everybody's done, if everybody's got everything, I guess we could call it a night. I might have to go throw the kitten into a crate to lock her up for a while. Calm her down. But, yeah. So, we are looking at 12 December. The 12th of December for episode 1. Or actually it'd be episode 2 now. So episode 2 of Campaign 2.
But we were taking December off.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're taking December off.
Yeah.
You are correct. So yeah, that will be 9 January. So good correction. 9 January will be our very first episode. So I'm hoping that this payday I can get your guys' presents sent out. I'm about to kill me a cat. But yeah, this December, I'm hoping this next payday I can get your guys' presents sent out so that way you guys can have them for Christmas. We might do like a Thursday behind the veil type thing once everybody lets me know that they got them, so we can have like an opening gift episode if you guys want. But other than that, enjoy the month of December. Enjoy it with family and friends. Try not to get snowed in. Make sure you got your cupboards filled. So
I got 2 heated blankets.
and lots of blankets, yes. So 9 January will be episode 2 of the new campaign, The First Age. So, here we go. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got 1 sorcerer, 2 thieves, and a barbarian.
Yeah. I might have to rethink my subclass, but I'm going for it.
This is going to be entertaining. It gives me plenty of time to work on ways to trip yous up. So I've already kind of got a big bad in mind, but at the same time, we'll see actually which direction you guys take it. I might have to redirect on the big bad in general, but I've kind of got one that I kind of want to use, but we'll see where it goes and see how you guys play it out. So, never know. You guys might go wake up a Titan. We never know. So, hopefully not.
I'm sorry. Did you say might wake up a Titan?
We're not fighting Titans.
That was my major fear.
All right, so Tristan's character is already gone, so come on now.
No, I actually legitimately wondering if that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're like,
Attack
nope.
of the Titans.
Attack of the Titans. So, no, but we'll do that. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for having a great night. Next episode will be 9 January 2026. So it'll be right after the new year. Fun times. It'll be nice and cold. You guys ain't got nothing better to do than sit inside and watch some D&D. So come watch us. We are Epic Fail in Glory, and thanks for watching.
Peace
Later.
out.
Take it easy.